You know, with all the hoops that Xfinity Mobile has wanted us to jump through for the last 2 weeks just to upgrade our phones, kept coming. You would think by now that they would have run out of hoops. Well, guess what? They haven't run out of hoops at all. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another video of the SHAK experience, where idiots are us. Mostly me. Yeah. This is the third. That's right, the third rant video I am doing about my experience with Xfinity Mobile with trying to upgrade our phones. And there's my watch again. Anyway, if you have been watching my channel, if you've seen the other two rant videos, you know what's going on. But for those of you who are new here, who've never watched the other two and are watching this the first time, let me just say that for 2 weeks, my wife and I and my mother have been trying to upgrade our cell phones because we have Xfinity Mobile as our mobile phone carrier. And every time, I'm telling you, call them up. Yeah, you're good to go upgrade your phone. I see you at the store. And then we get to the store and they're like, you can't upgrade your phone today. You have to do this first. And then you go home and then you come back. Oh, you got to do this first. You got to do this first. Then you got to do this first. And then you keep calling customer service. Well, we don't know what you're talking about. You should be able to upgrade your phone. I don't know what you're talking about. Upgrade your phone. You're good to go. Go back to the store. And then you go back to the store and they're like, you can't upgrade. First reason, their systems was down. Second reason, I don't even know what the second reason was. They was just like standing there just typing like, what? What? Oh, we can't do it. You gotta come back some other time. And then we hear, oh wow, the third reason was, oh, your mother's phone hasn't made it back to the warehouse yet. Her warranty replacement hasn't made it back to the warehouse yet. You gotta wait till that clears. And wait till that clears, and then they're like, okay, you're good to go. However, you gotta do one more thing. You gotta pay the bill that's due right now first before you do it, because technically you didn't pay your devices off halfway. Even though it shows that you paid your devices off halfway, you're not technically halfway until you pay that, then you're halfway, and then you can upgrade your phone. Well, then not pay that. Which leads me to the current situation that happened yesterday. Yes, yesterday we tried to go and upgrade our phones again, but this time we didn't go to the State College store. We went to the store out near Greensburg, Pennsylvania, which is about an hour and a half away from where we are, but we went there because that's the normal store we usually go to. So we just decided, switch it up, go to a different store. Because before we went, I called them up, and again, I was like, hey, can I upgrade my phones now? Because, I paid that, and I did that, and I did this, and my mother's phone cleared the warehouse, and that's all good to go. And they're like, yes, you can go upgrade now. Yes, you can. Go to the store. Yay! Yay for new phones. Yay! Have fun upgrading. Bye! So, all three of us went to the store yesterday afternoon, and we went in to upgrade, and lo and behold, guess what? Number one, they really couldn't upgrade because the system was giving some kind of weird error, and he was trying to figure it out. And then the phones that my wife and my mother want, they don't even have in stock. They're like, oh, it's our most popular phone. They fly off our shelves and everything, so we don't have any. And we don't know when we're getting any in. Shipments are random. We never know when they're coming. It could be today, it could be tomorrow, it could be next week, could be next month. We don't know. Sorry about your luck. But he kept trying to upgrade my phone because apparently the phone I wanted was in stock, so he tried mine. He still wasn't getting anywhere, still was getting an error, so he gets on the phone and he calls whoever he called. He was, talking to whoever it was for like almost an hour. And then when he finally comes back and everything, he's like, it's saying that it's stuck between the 12th payment and the 13th payment on your devices. So it's like kind of in limbo whether or not you paid it half off. Even though it shows right here and it's showing me that it's half off, but in the system, it's like it doesn't really know for sure if it's half off or not. And I'm just like, what? So he was basically like, sorry about your luck, we can't do anything, you know, have fun. So I was like, yeah, I'm a little ticked off. So guess what? When I leave this store, I am calling the customer service line again, and I'm going to try to figure this out. I'm going to complain. He's like, go for it. Not like this hasn't been like the 18th millionth time that I, you know, called and complained about this kind of thing. So anyhow, we go and everything, and we leave, but we didn't really go very far. We just went a couple of stores down, and I was talking to some lady on the phone, and she was like, yeah, I don't know what they're talking about, blah, blah, blah. The same thing from before. We don't know. And she was like, are you far from the store? No, we can go back if you like. Yes, can you please go back? Because I just checked with my supervisor, and they're like, yeah, we don't, you know, your phones look like they're good to go. They're paid half off. You know, you paid that bill and everything. And then she's like, well, it could be that the thing, you know, like you have, even though you paid it, but you have to wait till your next bill comes in to do it. But I'm not sure about that. So we'll just do it like this. You go back in the store. I'll talk to the guy on the phone. We'll try to figure this out. Well, go back in, you know, he's talking to her on the phone, and they're doing this weird stuff. And then they were saying that I needed to make another payment on my phone. Not for the phone bill itself, but, you know, for the device payment. And my phone, the device payment was only $37. So I was like, you know what? If that's all it is, you know, at least, you know, if I can get my phone, at least we won't be going home empty-handed again. At least would have some small victory, right? No. I made that payment, and then they tried again, and they're like, yeah, it's still giving us a weird error. We don't know what's going on. And the guy was like, well, how about this? You and your family go eat dinner while I work on this, and then when you're done eating dinner, come back, and hopefully we'll have it figured out. We're like, okay, whatever, because, yeah, we are hungry and everything, you know. So we leave, you know, we go to Olive Garden, we eat and everything, and about 45 minutes later, we come back, and the guy's like, yeah, I know the reason why you can't upgrade. I finally got the real reason why you can't upgrade your phone, why it's giving us such a problem. I'm like, okay, lay it out on me. Like, what's the issue? And he's like, back in December, your cable got shut off for a couple of weeks. That's what's shown in the system, right? And I'm like, yeah. I couldn't make the payment in December because I had pancreatitis, and I was in the hospital for a week and couldn't work for a little over a month. And of course, if you don't know anything about my pancreatitis, I have some videos on that. There'll be links in the description if you want to check out those. But anyhow, I told him, like, yeah, I had pancreatitis, was in the hospital, I couldn't work, so naturally, I didn't have as much money as usual because I wasn't getting my paycheck. You know, we were just pretty much for a month living off of my wife's paycheck, and we had to hold off on some bills. And so our cable got shut off, because we have Xfinity for our cable too. And I guess it, you know, it was only gone, like it was shut off for like 2 weeks until the next paycheck came and we could pay him. So it wasn't as if like I didn't want to pay him. It wasn't that I didn't have the, you know, like if I, you know what I mean? Like I wanted to pay him, but I couldn't because, you know, but because I didn't pay him and it was off for 2 weeks, he was saying, he's like, yeah, that's why you're having so much issues with everything, is because of that, you know, that month in December when you couldn't pay them, and it got shut off for 2 weeks. I'm like, okay, so what does that have to do with anything? He's like, well, since it got shut off and for 2 weeks, and then you paid it and it got turned back on, you have to make 3 more monthly payments on your cable bill on time, and then we can give you your upgrade. I'm like, are you kidding me? I'm like, I go to the hospital and can't work because I got sick. No fault of my own. I got sick. And you're telling me that, basically I'm being punished for getting pancreatitis. And I said that to him. I'm like, you're punishing me for getting sick and going to the hospital? That's why I can't upgrade my phone? Because one time in the 3 years that I've had Xfinity for cable, internet, and everything, 3 times, or 3 months, 3 months, 3 years, what the heck am I saying? I'm like so stressed out over this thing. I haven't got much sleep in the last 2 days, so forgive me. 3 years. Not months, not days, whatever. 3 years. 3. 1, 2, 3. Anyway, anyway, I was like, I paid my bill. Like, always. There goes my phone again. I paid my bill always, And one time I couldn't pay because I was sick, went to the hospital and couldn't work. One time, and now you're telling me, oh, you're all screwed up now. You can't get any upgrades because you gotta wait 3 months. And you gotta pay your bill on time for 3 months before we'd even consider it. I'm like, this is bull crap. Of all the other people I talked to in the last 2 weeks, and like I said, a lot of people. Not a single one of them said, oh, the issue really is because you missed that payment back in December. Not one. But here's the kicker. He's saying I can't upgrade my phone because of that little issue, that I have to be good on my cable bill for three months before I could do anything, Here's the kicker. My wife, Sarah, was able to add an iPad to the account yesterday. Now, they will allow her to add an iPad, but we can't upgrade. What? If it was this problem that he's saying it is, okay? If he's saying it's because of that, because that little hiccup in December, that's what's, saying, oh, you can't upgrade because, that. Wouldn't that affect adding a line to the account for an iPad? I mean, seriously, like, you would think it would be the same issue. Oh, you can't add, anything new to your account until, those 3 months are good. No, it's like, hey, if you want to add an iPad, I'll go get one right now. Here's your iPad. Here. And that's what he did. It was like 5 minutes. He went to the back, grabbed the iPad, activated it, and it was like, hey, here's your iPad. Enjoy. But no, we can't upgrade you because you need to be good on your cable bill. Like, does that make any sense? No, it don't. No, at all, no sense, no. So, of course, after we sort of kind of flipped out on him in the store, we drove all the way back home again. A long 1.5-hour drive, we went back home. And then after we got there, then Sarah, my wife, she decided to call him this time and talk to some guy. And he was even like, that shouldn't matter. I could see if you're behind, like, right now on your cable bill. Like, I could see if, you're past due, on anything right now, but you're not past due on your cell phone account, and you're not past due on your cable bill and your internet bill and all the other Xfinity bills we pay. So I don't understand why they can't do it. So guess what he suggested? That's right. He suggested that on Wednesday, because today is Tuesday, and my wife has to work, so we can't really go anywhere. He suggested that on Wednesday, that we go back to the store. He's going to call us back, like the other guy was supposed to call us back and never did. And he's supposed to call back, and then he's supposed to tell them, like, hey, what's up? You need to give them, their upgrades. So I don't know what. I mean, probably after I'm done recording this video and I upload it to my channel, I'm probably going to call them again myself, and I am going to demand to know what's going on again. Probably get another answer or whatever, but I'm going to keep bugging them until we get our upgrade, because this is bullcrap. We have jumped through every freaking hoop that they put us through the last 2 weeks, and now this hoop is saying, oh, because you missed your cable bill in December because you were in the hospital and couldn't work. Yeah, that screwed you over. Have a good day. Yeah, no, that doesn't fly with me. Not a loyal customer for 3 years who has paid the bill all the time. And one time, you know, just no phone of my, like I was like, hey, I would like to go to the hospital today and not work for, you know, a month maybe. Could that possibly happen? No, that wasn't me. I was like, you know, why am I in the hospital? Why am I not working? I need to get out there and I need to make money. I got to pay my bills. So, whatever. So, they're still on my crap list right now, just so you know. And, I guess there's going to be a part 4 because we'll see what happens tomorrow when we try to do this again. So we'll see how this goes. And yeah, 9 chances out of 10 there will be a part 4. So be watching for that one too. Yeah, because I'm sure I'll do it. So that's what happened. You know, there's an update on the whole Xfinity Mobile thing. So, yeah. Sucks, man. It sucks. So anyway, as always, if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell for future videos. Give me a thumbs up and share with everybody you know. If you have any questions, comments, whatever, let me know. Put them in the comments. I'll see you all in the next video, which will probably be another video talking about the exact same thing with Xfinity Mobile. We'll see. Who knows? Well, see how the cookie crumbles. But until then, I will see you all in the next video. Bye.